every racing driver in the world would love to win a race in Monaco, just because of the history and how special it is to win here. I mean, if you imagine, they close all of these roads so we can drive there, it's really amazing. The fact that it's so on the limit, you really need a, like, just saying truthfully, like, you just need to make sure you have a big set of balls to properly send it. And you actually have to go for it quite a lot, because that difference between attacking the casino, attacking Tabac, then through the swimming pool, through lows, making sure you go late on the brake, but not late enough where you don't lock up.
To come to Monaco is very special. Same track here since start, with small modifications. And when you walk around the streets of Monaco, you see how a Formula 1 car, how a Formula 2 car, how a Formula 3 car can go through the streets, but they go.
Monaco is like a historic ground, first of all, of Formula 1. It has been for many years, so all of us drivers are really excited. Especially because I live here. It's a bit strange because it's like a bit of a home race. I have my family here, my friends. It's a beautiful city. I can't wait to hit the streets.
I think any race fan knows what the Monaco Grand Prix is. So you know quite a bit about it. And yeah, I think for every year that I was in IndyCar, I always kind of had the same thing of watching it in the mornings and then preparing myself for the race.
I grew up watching Senna, and Senna in Monaco was, you know, the king. So when you can come here and you can win and you can succeed in Monaco, it's always really special.
The race is very difficult to overtake, so it's like 90% of the weekend is on quali, you know. You want to be there on the race, starting on there up the front, and then from there on you manage your race.
Those mechanics know what's coming. A very tricky pit stop in the shortest, tightest pit lane of the year.
To be honest, I'm very excited. Last year also I managed to get, I think, my first podium in here. So it's been always a nice track to me. So yeah, I can't wait to get started.
Monaco, it's always been a good weekend. It's always been I feel comfortable around the track, and I'm able to show a little bit more now that I have the car. That's been the main difference. Since day one that I jumped into the Formula 2, I felt amazing. I felt that the car was pretty quick, and I knew that this was gonna be my chance. And I think so from the first day I showed to the team what I'm able to do, and it was just a matter to work on all the details to put a perfect weekend.
Looking down on some of motorsport's most famous streets, this an incredible challenge for these young drivers. A curveball, the shortest circuit in terms of distance throughout the full season of Formula 2, and the tight confines of Monaco are a great opportunity for young drivers to prove their mettle.
To be here now feels really good. Obviously it's F2. F1 is kind of the next step, but of course it's still very far, kind of. Even though they're not so far, we race on the same weekends and stuff. But yeah, the next step is still quite big. So hopefully I can take the next step as well. But to be here already is a great achievement. Last weekend we had podiums in both races. I think that's maybe a bit more difficult here in Monaco, and not so easy to overtake. So yeah, we just have to see how the weekend plans out. But for sure, if we could bring home another win or a podium in the feature race, that would be amazing.
I am quite confident because, you know, I was only 2/10 away from the best time today, and you know, it's not the risk-taking day, let's say. And then obviously my lap wasn't perfect, so I still have stuff to improve for tomorrow, which is good news for me. And yeah, for me, just staying consistent is going to be important. I mean, whether it's pole or top 3 or whatever it is, I'm going to be satisfied with the front end.
Yeah, made it. I got a fine to arrive here, which is insane. I never managed to do that, but I managed to run 2 kilometers and arrive more or less in time, so yeah.
Thank you very much. It's wonderful.
Okay, from Italy, or what?
Unbelievable, mate. Look, it's here.
Imagine getting fined for jaywalking. For a racing driver.
This is the ticket. Here it is. I never gotten a single ticket. I managed to get one for crossing the road. when there were no cars, alone. Unbelievable.
Quali in every place is critical, is important. This place is 20% more to the weekend. I'm very happy with the car now. Last race weekend was a bonus in confidence and everything, so I know we are on the right spot to be fighting for the pole.
Monaco qualifying session, one of the most important Formula 2 sessions of the year, and a quirky one. The fastest driver of the fastest group will start on pole position.
When it goes natural, the speed is there, you know. You just need to go for it, to be honest.
Watch it on the exit as you brake sharply down towards Rascasse and use the width of the circuit through the exit. Anthony, no, he's wide and he's hit the wall.
Box east, the car is not drivable.
This is an absolute disaster for the Formula 3 champ.
They're seeing if they can get him back out then for the end of this session to try and get a lap in. This would be a world-class job if they get him back out there. Kamara needs this for his championship challenge. The Brazilian, second in the championship.
It's DRS open, up to the line. Rafa Kamara goes P1. How on earth have they done that? Now it is over to the next group.
Monumentally quick through the middle sector of the lap, clouts the wall through the exit of the swimming pool. This is the big lap from Solov.
Eyes to the line for Nicolas Solov now. This is it, and he goes to the top. It will be an outside start for Nicolas Solov.
You said on the radio, oh, it's okay, I think they can repair. I was like...
And at one point I thought that I was meaning like that I could keep pushing. I said, no, pushing, no. But I think we can fix it. Good. See you later. Thank you.
As a team, I think we can be really, really happy with our performance, and especially at a track like Monaco, where grid position means more than anything. To put it on pole today, at this track of all tracks, and certainly in the way that he did it, he made it hard for himself. We'd rather he just had done that without putting the car in the wall, but you take a pole position anyway it comes, right?
It was a very good feeling. Not the way we wanted. This time I think it was a bit too much for everyone. Very happy, very grateful for the team, all the job they did. Give me the opportunity to go back on track again and try the last push. In the end, we, I think, managed to be quite focused and calm for the last push, and were able to do a good lap.
Whether it's top 3, top 5, for me that was more important than just focusing mainly on the pole. The last 2 years, the pole sitter didn't win, which makes it interesting, gives an opportunity to the people starting a little further behind, so nothing is secured until Sunday evening, so let's see what happens.
It was a good quali overall. The pace was very good. Just couldn't finish the lap properly. Got traffic, got a red flag, and at the end I pushed too hard and I touched the wall and I lost pole by that, you know. So yeah, very disappointed with the result, but very happy with the quali and the pace that we have. It was actually good enough to be on the front row today, and then with the penalty of Joshua, I'm starting on pole, where it's a place where it's very difficult to overtake. So yeah, I'm very happy that now I have a second chance, you know.
Noel Leon knows what the top step of a Formula 2 podium feels like, but this one is special. This will be a magic moment for Noel Leon. Crosses the line to take Formula 2 sprint victory in Monaco. Roman Belinsky is second. Championship leader Gabriele Mini makes his way across the line for third.
A race win in Monaco is always special, so I'm very happy that today we could get close and get the job done. So very thankful with the team, with everybody, and we'll try tomorrow to go as far as we can. 2 sprint races in a row, so it's great, to be honest.
Thank you, boys. Thank you. I'm very, very happy, and no, I can't thank Dams enough. You know, we've worked so hard for this, so thank you to them, and now ready for tomorrow. I'm gonna jump in the sea now.
To be honest, I'm not.
Wait.
3, 2, 1,
Yesterday was nice. Before,
at least some points this time. And today, I mean, it's Monaco, everything can happen, so I'm still positive. Let's see what's coming in the race. No, I think he will manage it perfectly. He has been many times in this situation already, so I know he's good and I know he will do it perfectly.
Cars humming on the start line. You've got Rafa Kamara, pole position across from Nicolas Solov. Great performances in qualifying for both. And it's a great launch from Rafa Kamara, but he's got a little bit of wheel spin. Nicolas Solov jumps into the gap behind him. Job done for Rafa Kamara. Needed to keep the lead as he makes his way into the first lap. These drivers know they've got a long way to go. Second place man into the pit lane. Rafa Kamara had made a little bit of a gap. This is the critical moment then. This pit stop has to go right. Is it correct? Have they done this pit stop properly? Kamara desperately trying to get the car up to pace. They're looking for the race lead. Down the outside goes Nicolas Solov. Kamara goes straight in the braking zone, locks up and loses it.
What a good thing, man.
That is the moment where Kamara loses the feature race, and it is devastation at Invicta.
Why the f*** went so slow? We had a massive margin.
I had no grip. If you look, it was sliding everywhere.
Bizarre scenario for Kamara, but across the line to take victory comes Nicolas Solov, his third victory of the year.
Well done.
Wow, yeah, it's just an incredible feeling to win it 3 times in a row, 2 times in F3 and now in F2. I feel like mission's almost completed around this track. It was the best one. Still buzzing, 3 in a row in Monaco, so cannot get much better than that, right?
It feels amazing. I feel redemption for what happened in Canada, and it's a good way to bounce back, show that we're strong even after tough moments, and for me that's the important part.
Yeah, overall, not the Sunday we wanted. The race was very well managed until that point. Yeah, I wanted obviously to win. Today was a mistake, and then caused us being in trouble in all points. But overall, a lot of positives I think the weekend, and yeah, just looking forward to start again in Barcelona and get again the rhythm.